CAST research scientist Samantha Daly considers progress monitoring, feedback, and goal setting approaches in the strategic network.
When we think about sort of practical strategies that we might use to address variability in the strategic network and in action and expression, and you think about the ways that learners might vary in this dimension, three kind of major areas jump out from the research literature as being probably good ones to sort of tackle. One would be a focus on monitoring progress. And that means helping learners to think about how they're doing, but importantly under UDL, not just in performance, but also in how they're doing in terms of strategies, how they're doing in terms of their effort, their persistence, how they're feeling about what they're doing. So we really try to broaden the array of things that where we're monitoring progress. A second important approach would be to focus on the type of feedback being given. So in addition to monitoring progress on all sorts of domains, there's a wealth of literature that shows that the type of feedback being given affects a learner's ability to be strategic and to persist and to put forth effort. So in the guidelines, we think about mastery-oriented feedback as being under the engagement principle, but actually it also is hugely relevant for action and expression. So feedback should be focused on the process of learning rather than on outcomes. It should be convey to the learner the high standards and high expectations and confidence in the learner's ability. And again, it should focus on the strategies and the affective pieces, not just on the performance. And then the third piece to think about is in terms of goal setting. So effective goals are specific, they're at the appropriate level, and they're proximal. So learners will vary in their natural or sort of developed abilities to address all of those key elements. And scaffolding can really help to think through, okay, is this a goal that is specific enough that I'll know when I achieve it? Is the level appropriate for where I am now and the amount of time and effort I'm going to be spending to get to this goal? And is it proximal? So if a goal is too far away and it's going to take too long and too much effort to get to, that's been shown to really hinder the likelihood that students will persist.